Hello and back to Fog Entertainment, and we are going to be doing the Walking Dead season finales. There is 10. We'll be honest, we haven't watched, was it 9 or 10 in its entirety, but we're aware of what's happened, correct?
That's debatable, but I can...
Right, 10 is like the snow shit. The take on the Whispers, and 9, I'm pretty sure...
Is that all it was?
It's the Pikes. 8's all out war.
Right, okay. Pikes?
The spikes, and put their head on the spikes.
Oh, that? No, that's episode 15.
Right, so we're going to go for season 1 to 10.
That's the penultimate episode of season 9.
So maybe episode 16 was the snow. Right, we'll get to it fucking later on, guys.
They're both going in the last category anyway, so it doesn't really fucking
Right, we're
matter.
kicking off with season 1.
Right, now, I think season 1 definitely is a case for the best season, even though people would disagree. But to me, the finale of season 1 isn't that fucking great, to be fair.
It's pish.
Basically, it's spent in like a centre, the CDC, and we get introduced to Jenner. He kind of explains to the group how zombies work, that you have to shoot them in the head, but I guess by that stage we kind of already know that. He does
No, but see, in a weird way, see this, to me, being in a lab is something you shouldn't really be doing 60 days. This should be something you could have done years down the line, in my opinion.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense at this stage he's the only guy in the lab.
I know,
it doesn't.
It's 60 days in, or...
Everyone went to be with their family. Wouldn't you bring your family to the lab?
It's fucking look how secure it is.
Now, that guy, what is his purpose of blowing it up? Like, see if he wanted to die. To be fair, he does take out Jackie, and she was a shite character. So fair play to Jenner for doing that, like. But like, why would you blow it up? Why not say to the group, look, you can stay here, but I'm gonna go out and get myself killed? Why not? That was very selfish.
I know.
That was a good place to stay. I mean, fucking secure. That's one of the secure. How does he know there's not other people in the world that could have found that and done research and shit? And he just blows it up like an absolute tool. So
I didn't like it.
I don't think it was horrible, but to me it was... In general, I think the last 2 episodes of season 1 were pretty poor. I'd have to say this is probably...
A C?
Yeah, a C or a B.
I'd say C.
Probably a C. Yeah, so probably a C.
Right, yes, next up though, we've got the season 2 finale.
I thought it was actually really, really good.
The only problem I've got with it, I know Shane dies.
Right, yeah, he dies in the last episode.
No, he comes back, blah, blah, fucking blah, blah, blah.
Right, okay.
Right, but I mean, they only kill a bunch of fucking jobbers on it, like. Jimmy and Patricia.
True.
The fact that I remembered their names.
I give you praise for that, actually. That's pretty difficult. Yeah, I mean...
I remember, though, in this very room, staying up and watching it. Like, 10 years ago?
Couch tuner. But, could they not have killed off? But who else really was there to kill off?
And in the second half, they're all near greeting because Rick didn't tell them that we're all infected.
Yeah, I don't understand that, though. Kind of going back to the finale of season 1, like, why is Dr. Jenner only tell Rick and not the rest?
I know. It's like, so what? He's the fucking leader.
Do the rest not deserve to know?
Like, he'll tell Rick that, but he's planned to kill himself in the next 10 minutes.
But see, that's we're all infected. Is that really groundbreaking fucking news? Because that only affects you if you die, and if you die, you're dead. So, I mean... Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a massive announcement.
Aye, but could you not put 2 and 2 together that the bite actually kills you, which therefore turns you? It's not actually like the bite infects you. The bite's killing you.
Yeah, but I guess if you die peacefully, you also come back, don't you? So, but overall, I do think this was a really good finale. But again,
I think the second half, near fucking...
Is it spectacular? No.
I'd say B. I would put it in an A.
I was leaning towards A, but...
I would put it in A. But I think the second half, it's a bit fucking drab.
Yeah,
We've got remember T-Dog in the episode? Oh, we're going west. I don't give a fuck about the family.
I know, just like fucking jobber, just turns on everyone. You've got Laurie fucking huffing with Rick because she killed Shane, even though that's basically what she wanted. Rick has a wee mad... This is when Rick kind of turns into, right, I'm the fucking head honcho, isn't he? This is when he does one of his turns where he thinks, right, I'm the man, I'm the leader, There's I can't lead, guys.
Here,
I
I'll tell
can't
you
lead.
what. I don't think there's a fucking. I actually don't think there's a finale here. Well, actually, maybe one.
Right, so for that reason, I will put it in B. But I mean, I think it could have been an A. It was a good episode, but you know.
Right, next up though, we have got the season 3. I'm actually going to put this straight in fucking D.
Yeah, the whole thing just makes no sense to me. The governor leads the attack on the prison. The prison group decide that they're not going to kill any of them. They just fire warning shots. After all that's happened in season 3, they're just firing warning shots to get these guys to leave. They leave. It's as if these people knew what they were. These people. I mean, what else? They went into a prison with guns. What else were they going there for? To have a fucking picnic? Obviously they were going there for a fucking a war. Yet when they get a couple of bullets fired at them, they run away like absolute shitebags. Like, what happened to all the governor's men? I just did not understand.
And
this.
the whole plan of like, oh, let's just go into the prison.
Yeah, like a bunch of spastics. So who knows what traps are waiting for us? And they just, I thought it was really, really poor.
I think it's a penultimate episode, and then it leads to like another battle. It wouldn't have been as bad, but it was fucking.
Yeah, and then the governor takes all his team out, and it kind of just takes away from Meryl wiping 8 members out in the last episode. And then in the end, Rick welcomes the rest of the members from Woodbury into the prison. Very lackluster finale. I mean, finales are supposed to leave you with your jaw on the floor, but with this, it was kind of like probably fell asleep before it finished. So, I mean, probably a D based on the fact that it's a finale, and I think finales need to be better than this.
Yep. Next up, though, you've got season 4. Which one is season 4? I'm pretty sure it's this bad boy. Season 4 is basically they arrive at Terminus.
Yeah, so
and they get stuck in the cargo car. Rick's like, we're going to kill every single last fucking one.
Does Rick bite that guy's neck in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, this was alright. I mean, I'd probably put it in B behind season 2.
But nothing particularly.
No. Yeah, I'd probably put it there. I think that's fair.
Actually, yeah, I know what happens in season 10. That's when they kill Beta. Anyway, though, season 5 up next. This is when Rick goes full dictatorship, and then that guy finds it, and he comes at the other guy, the leader.
With a knife and sword and kills him.
And then Morgan shows up. Garbage.
Yeah, I mean, is that a D? Or is that a C?
It's like, yeah, it's a D.
Yeah.
Right, season 6 finale.
Probably the best finale. The
But
Dead's done.
I would put it in S if it was for the premiere episode as well. But you've just got to bear in mind here.
Yeah, this is basically
Just Negan shows up.
Yeah, and then it kind of finishes.
So yep, I don't think it's an S.
No, wait, does he not does he not give like a 5-minute promo and then does the whole eeny meeny miny mo thing?
Aye, but it's not the full fucking shebang where he makes Rick start fucking greeting.
Plus, I thought the first half of the episode was a bit slow, uneventful. I think if they could have combined the end of season 6 with the start of season 7, it would have been the greatest episode of The Walking Dead ever.
I know, but it's all about that cliffhanger. That's all this show's fucking got.
Yeah, I know, but do you not think at the expense that they've kind of just like? I mean, that was mad. That was fucking mad. Like, I know wouldn't be the same extent of a cliffhanger, but see after Negan's group like leaves and they're just kind of sitting there on their knees, and they're all greeting and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like broad daylight. Could that not just when it ended?
I know, that was funny. Rick's trying to
Because see what happened. See when you add up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He probably could have got like a 43-minute finale out of just what happened. If he could have just combined the end of season 6 to the start of season, and to me as one episode, it would be fucking great. But now they split it, and for that reason, it's only getting an A.
Alright, next up we've got the season 7 finale. This is basically Sasha kills herself.
Jada turns on Rick.
Then the tagger comes in at the end, and
Saves the day.
Negan realizes, oh, they've reunited. I mean, just fucking. this is the season where, like, I mean, it was already pish, really pish, but I think this is where it just got
awfully bad. I mean, I'd probably put it in C.
behind one. I think it's just fucking Sasha, one fucking pish character, man. Season 8, you know what?
Is this where the one where all the guns backfire?
Yep. They jam, they don't work.
Awful.
We get teased with All Out War. This is it. The star power colliding.
We're supposed to get a Rick Negan fight. Instead, Rick kind of betrays him and leads him into a false sense of security, and then slits his throat with a bit of glass. And then asks, after saying he's going to kill him for 2 seasons, he gets the doctor to save him.
But what really annoys me, right? See, you look at like Sons of Anarchy. Like, I get like the whole season 7. I know like a lot of sons didn't die. It's an all-out war. I mean, loads of bodies drop in that season, right? But you've got to look at it from this perspective. It's a civilized world. It's the real world. You can't
get away with shit. Like, I mean,
while in this,
yeah, you can do whatever you want,
and no one dies.
Police ain't going to come and fucking arrest you.
And then Rick makes all these promises. I'm going to kill you.
That's what I mean. Like, seeing Sons of Anarchy, you have to do like calculated stuff to get the job done.
Same with Breaking Bad. Same with shit like
in this. You can just turn up and
same with shit. And this, and then Rick lets him live. I mean, it's unforgivable.
After saying he's going to kill him for 2 seasons, dreadful. I mean, for me, I think probably the worst. I think this makes less sense than season 3 finale. I think.
Yeah.
So let me put it. But the reason I'd say it makes worse sense is because the whole season was built up for. They basically wasted the entire season building up to an all-out war.
Many pish battles for this.
Then you don't get an all-out war.
I know.
So, very strange.
Next up with 9, basically it's the episode after the spikes. It's basically like a time skip, and it's winter and nothing actually happens. It's a cool visual in the winter, but I mean, I'd probably say above 3.
Right, okay.
Right, and then the next one, Beta goes Rambo, Daryl and Negan kill him in like 5 seconds.
Big fight, hyped up, 2 knives to the eyes, gets ate by the walkers, dead.
I mean, at least I could say about this, I mean, it's a cool visual, the 2 knives in the eyes, a good way to go. But it's something that's hyped up and just fucking like that.
Yeah, could they not have done the whole knives in the eyes, but after like a 5-minute fucking fight scene or something? Or?
I'm gonna put it down here. And overall, know what this show is? Oh, we'll just do a cliffhanger. That's what everything is here.
Yep. And now they can't do cliffhangers because they don't have any fans.
But that's the worst.
They don't have any fans to handle.
That's the worst thing about The Walking Dead. It was never for what actually makes writing sense. It's just this is what we need to do to get ratings for next season.
Yeah. Like you think of the season 1 Breaking Bad cliffhanger. It's not really a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got Tuco driving away in the opposite direction.
I know. And this is just garbage, guys. But I'll do it. Will there be any more Walking Dead stuff? Hopefully not.
Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, the show's near dead. If Trev kills himself, we'll do what part of his body's most out of proportion, to be honest. It's fucking dumb. Right, until next time.
Peace.